Morning. Let's get set here. All right, looking good. All right, let's get down to it. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? Okay, how's it going? And brain. No, we're doing ministry off the hop because of Wednesday's stream. Put on some Machine Head after this if you want. It's the album I had Burn My Eyes when I was a kid. That's the one I know. No. We're going to do the album. I think. I usually, kill the first half hour or so anyway before we start on a movie. So why not just do the album? Yeah, no. I mean, it happens every time. It's rare now when a video doesn't get demonetized or blocked. So it's like, why not just say we're gonna do that right from the hop and have good music? Okay. I try and figure out what the hell I was doing before. This thing's such a mess of just shapes. Okay. Hey, Jester, how's it going? Yeah, exactly. It's like when rich people get speeding tickets. It's like there's no law against speeding. It's just you pay a bit more. Yeah, it's more what you call guidelines. We're not about to make that same mistake. Sure. Shapes here are interesting. Monty, how's it going? Kind of like these shapes that are happening here. I'm not sure when I decided on these. Now I kind of want to throw a bit more of this in with the rest of this somewhere. Some of these large white spaces. And Brain is in his happy place. Like, is this on camera? It's not either. Okay, so we won't bother with that just yet. And yet, not a single grade in here. It's ironic. Just all of a sudden, we're in a supermarket somewhere, and somebody yells, "Brain, Monty, okay." See here, so that's that. Yeah, I got to figure out where the because there's a door here, doorway. That's a word that I'm familiar with. So if we're going with the underlighting thing, I think we want to do the top of the lintel here, or whatever it is. I guess it's a lintel. Just one fix. I don't think we want to get all the way in there, though. Probably go up a little higher. Oh, but this is going to be in the dark anyway. Is it? No, it's not. Because of we got the double spotlight here. That's right. All right. I knew that. Oh, that has to be... Yeah, some of that will have to be fixed. That's okay. Oh, just about out here. Could be doing this with a brush. That'd probably be smarter. But when you have like 40 Tombow brushes, it's hard not to just go, hey, I got a Tombow. Okay. Here. Make this the short line Tombow. There we go. And fish out another one. What are these? I don't think I have any blacks left. The soft tips, unfortunately. I like those quite a bit. Ah. Careful, thank you. I've forgotten about this song. What is you know what? This one doesn't have a track list. I forgot. This is TV2, right? Okay. Ow. That's what I get for fucking around with an X-Acto. Come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Finally. Okay. We had to work to get that one out. I think I know a song or two called White Noise. Or an album, anyway. Let's see here. I mean, kind of the 90s version of AI music. It's all drum machines and synth guitars. Well, maybe not synth guitars on this album, but there's an awful lot of that with Ministry. A lot of whiteout on this page. What's after this? You just built my hot. That's a good one. Yep, for sure. I like Scarecrow as well, though. You say the Spice Girls sound less like Satan? I don't know if I agree with that. Are you really going to sound like sell your soul to a dude who sounds like Al Jorgensen? Meanwhile, if you got Jerry Halliwell falling out of her top, you know, like it's like, well, sure, what do I need my soul for, right? That was quite the marketing, the bit of marketing genius. Is just like, okay, which fetish to are we trying to fulfill with this character? We've got the baby doll one. We've got the sporty one. We've got the posh one. We got the bitch, and we've got the redhead with the tits. We've got all our bases covered. A little bit, you know? It's not the worst idea. It's one way to get attention. And that's what a lot of those girl groups kind of forgot afterwards. It's just, no, you're supposed to get different types. I forgot there was a movie. Or there's the S Club 7 movie, right? They did that, I think, or I thought it was a show. Well, of course, it's a day that ends in Y. We have to play the Wildcats theme at some point. This is when somebody puts up the meme with it. You guys are getting paid? I know I'm not. There we go. We're all about creating jobs here. Okay, we gotta sort this out a bit better.
Jesus built my car. It's a love affair. Mainly Jesus and my hot rod.
Random shapes. There we go. We just incorporate Wildcats into all the lyrics on all of these. Wildcats. Wildcats. No, we can only have one person be out of here at any given time. Sorry, you missed your shot there, John. How are we doing here? Does this look like stuff? I think it does. At least parts of it. Ah, it's a shame. I know. We're all stuck with each other. Yeah, kind of. This could be stuff. Hey, all right. Glad to know my Sunday wasn't wasteful. Yeah, with the evil marshmallow fluff. Wasn't that the stuff? Not maybe not evil exactly, but it was. I don't think I ever watched the stuff. I've seen clips of it. I remember seeing the cover very often in the video store, and being like, maybe we should watch this, and then always finding something else. Usually Teen Wolf. I have to come up with a whole bunch of bullet holes down here, or like indentations anyway. See, if you're admitting to have seen Human Centipede, I just think that's a lack in judgment. As showing you display poor decision-making abilities. and Brain chimes in. Blob is in a different class. Well, the Blob and the Thing, really. You were not young. You were never young, John. We all know better. I think what you mean, Brain, is I'll buy that for $1. Hey, how's it going, man? They either keep him young or they keep him full of, like, concussions, so thinking he's young. And that this is actually 1993. We're debating which one is the weird Human Centipede movie. Anybody with opinions, feel free to weigh in. This should be going straight down like that more. Yeah. Look at all this. There we can leave some of this stuff smeared up here. That's fine. Oh, of course, of course. I mean, they've made like terrible horror movies before. It's not the worst thing. The fact that people saw it is the worst thing. Oh, I want to put like hatching or something on this, but I can't really do it with the high contrast thing. Incorrect, brain.
Congregation, please be seated. Open your prayer guides to the book of Revelation, Psalm 69.
How are we doing here? Okay. Of course, Monty. Original RoboCop is the worst one and not the best movie ever. Right. Go for it, brain. You know, hell, put them on 24/7 if you like. I'm not putting them on my channel though. RoboCop remake may happen one day. I'm afraid Human Centipede will not, because I don't have to. I'm not looking over and seeing that. Thank you.
Psalm 69.
There's a good idea. Yeah, when it's retro. Yep. Nope, that is the state of things, Monty. Sorry to, dash your expectations. I mean, that's the only problem, right? Is that there aren't any movies apart from the RoboCop remake or Birdemic or Human Centipede. They just refuse to make any more. Oh, right. Keep taking this off the side here. Well, I mean, obviously Canadians make the best Satan movies.
The way to succeed and the way to surprise. Stop it!
Pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. How's it going, Roland? I mean, Ray Milland isn't the worst. You know, I know him from at least one thing, but I don't know if Frogs is the one. Hell, it comes to Frogtown. That's what I was thinking of. Which jerk would you be referring to? That wouldn't be Uncle Jerk, would it? No, I know. Yeah, no, he's like one of those old school like 50s, 60s guys, right? I know him from X the Man with the X-Ray Eyes. I assume that was the Sam Elliott we were talking about. There's probably no other Sam Elliott's of note. Sam Elliott had an afro and no mustache? I've seen him with no mustache in something. I want to say it was Roadhouse, but maybe not. Now I'm wondering if I'm just thinking of. He was in Ghost Rider. No, the first one. You know what I'm thinking? I'm wondering now if I actually did see Sam Elliott with no mustache, or if I saw, what was the other guy? James Coburn in Magnificent Seven, and just conflated the two. Those are the same guy. Okay, that's a whole punch of, it's a whole punch of bloody bodies there. That's what it is. Oh, and Ghost Rider, yeah, that was kind of ridiculous that we had Sam, fuck you, come on, I was gonna Sam Biscuit, Sam Elliott as a Ghost Rider, and then we didn't actually see him Ghost Ride for more than like a bit of a montage thing. Like, well, just like a scene transition, essentially. I could see it being okay. Get more spritz. We're gonna get back at it with. Sure, let's go with that. There were a few like, just like nothing little PS2 games that were like kind of fun. That were based off of movies or some kind of property where it's like that game probably shouldn't have been quite as good as it was. Ghost Rider? We should put on Ghost Rider. And then Ghost Rider 2. The only problem is that you don't see Nicolas Cage acting his ass off. But, I mean, you'll definitely hear it, so that's not too bad. We haven't really touched much in the way of Marvel movies. I mean, this is kind of a Marvel movie, right? Ghost Rider 07? Yeah, I think so. That's it. Yes. That's one of those. That was when I was working in movie stores. Or, rental places. It was in 06, 07, I want to say. Somewhere between 06 and 08. So there's a lot of movies in that area that I've seen. And not much from like 02 through 05. Or like 2010 on, really. I think it is a Sony thing. Like, it's, it's not an MCU movie, but it is a Marvel movie, right? I don't know if it ever did revert back to Marvel. I mean, was there a Ghost Rider show? I feel like there might have been. Is that the end of the album? I think it is. So I'm waiting for Ghost Rider to download. So what are we listening to in the meantime? Probably got like 10 minutes. Yeah, let's put on Astro Creep.
Perhaps you would better start from the beginning.
It was okay.
Perhaps you would better start from the beginning.
I don't know. Nick Cage losing his mind on a motorcycle was a hell of a time. And actually, the Ghost Rider 2 Ghost Rider was interesting, where he's like, where like his clothes are all like half melted, and he's like 70% soot. Ah, okay. They didn't retain the rights, eh? I was all about White Zombie. Rob Zombie, yeah, to a bit of a lesser degree, but White Zombie was absolutely my thing back in the day. Hey, Radams, how's it going, buddy? Always back at it. Well, it's something. Didn't even take 5 minutes. Shit. Oh, his version of Halloween was absolutely god awful. But I would cut him some slack on that because he didn't want to do it in the first place. It's just people wanted him to do it, and it's like, I get to do another version of Halloween. That's kind of fun, right? I think his version sucked, but oh well. Pretty bad. I'm like, unless you're a fan of 70s exploitation movies, which, like I'm really not. Oh, there's the other one. Like, there was some fun stuff in House of a Thousand Corpses and in fucking whatever the next one was. I don't even remember anymore. Not Three from Hell. Three from Hell was not any good from what I remember. Devil's Rejects. I don't recall seeing the thing with the monsters. I think I kind of half remember hearing about it in development and never heard anything about it after that. Are we talking about, John, you talking about the original Halloween or Rob Zombie's? Because there was only the two Rob Zombie versions as far as I know. Was not as good as Birdemic. Just ask Brain. Yeah, and I mean, the last half of it is just the first Halloween, only not quite as, as not done quite as well. And the first half of it is unnecessary story stuff that's just too loud. I mean, the first Halloween is pretty great. It's kind of unimpeachable in my opinion. It's not, it doesn't have the same impact now that it would back in the day, of course, but it's still pretty great. Yeah, I think I even got my son to watch that, and I believe he said it was good, and I don't think he was placating me that time. He might have been, though. All this. Hey, Corgi, how's it going? Oh.
Yeah, I remember her saying, I'm already dead.
Stop this at some point if we're watching a movie. It was Devil Man running in my head. I do like doing the metal songs with the announcer voice. Devil Man, calling. How's the volume on this? Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, they were kind of going for a Western feel on this, weren't they? And this is MCU. What? 7?
It's said that the West was built on legends.
All right.
Tall tales that help us make sense of things too great.
I thought this was right around the time that Iron Man came out.
This is the legend of the Ghost Rider. Story goes that every generation has one.
I don't know if Peter Fonda as Satan was the best choice. Like, he's fine, for sure. And he's got his own thing going on.
Many years ago, a Ghost Rider was sent to the village of San Venganza to fetch a contract worth $1,000.
Oh, dude, we started things off by listening to a full Ministry album. I'm not worried about DMCA.
Was so powerful.
As long as they don't shut down the stream midstream. And if they do, we'll just turn it off and watch something else.
Never
Like Ghost Rider 2.
Devil get his hands on it. So he did what no rider has ever done before. He outran the devil himself.
Sure, let's go with that.
The thing about legends is sometimes they're true.
But yeah, none of these streams, I don't monetize them. And they usually get blocked after the fact, so it's just like, fuck it, let's do some fun shit. Even if I do, like, the only way to get around it is to play, theoretically, to play, like, AI, no copyright music, and even that gets flagged sometimes, so it's just like, the hell with it, it's not even worth it trying. If we were doing like a talking podcast kind of thing, that would be like, yeah, I could monetize that. Yeah, that's the impression I get. So like, yeah, you just don't worry about it. I don't make a ton of money off of this channel anyway. Started to make a little more in the last month anyway, at least, but
John, think you know everything there is to know? Think you're gonna live forever? Is that about right?
Come on, Dad, it was a patch job.
That's not the point. Point is, we've been doing this act less than a week. You're already screwing around.
I was just doing it for the crowd.
Folks know why you've done it. You think she's gonna stand by you when you're in a wheelchair? Huh? Huh, hotshot? Son, everything you do in life, every choice you make has a consequence. If you do things without thinking, you ain't making the choice. The choice is making you. You understand that? What?
I said yes.
I'm not touching Bobby's. I'm not touching Bobby's anything.
Dad, you think maybe I take Grace?
Certainly not paying to touch any of Bobby's anything.
Man enough for grace?
Well, yeah.
Well, I know.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, this kid could have done okay, I guess. As just straight Johnny Blaze. It is Johnny. There's no Danny catching this, right? Hey, he worked okay in Kick-Ass. When you go now, switch to Kryptonite. That was Pure Cage. Hey, Salty, how's it going?
My dad's sending me to live with my mom. Soon.
I mean, you kind of got Nick Cage Superman in the Flash movie, right? And I think I got to assume most people were underwhelmed. I would hope, anyway. There you go. Cover that shit up. Well, I don't know. Maybe everybody wanted to see all the messed up versions of the different Superman and all that. I mean, you're not wrong. He's also just, in terms of like entertainment value, like, do you get any better than Nick Cage? Like, yeah, maybe here and there, but you can always count on Nick Cage for entertainment anyway. No, that's fair. Hey, he kind of got abs for this movie. For a dude in his 50s.
Where you going?
Not the kind of abs anybody really wants to see, but he did. It's a cool sequence here, I gotta say. The reveal with Satan.
Far out. Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, that's totally all right, Salty. I mean, do what you want for sure.
Just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed watching you ride. Oh, thanks. Perhaps you'd ride for me. You run a show? Very show on.
Buckets is fair enough. Yeah, no shortage of
Worried about you.
deformed-looking superheroes that he could theoretically play.
What do you know about that? Even a blind man can see he's sick. He about cancer is the time it takes.
Oh, that's an idea too. We should do that. I know why I've kind of avoided the comic movies up until this point. We haven't really watched many of those, other than like Mystery Men over and over.
Johnny, what if I could help your dad? Yeah. How is that?
I mean, the Superman and Batman movies are kind of self-explanatory because they do. I mean, yeah, they'll get copyright strikes, but there's also the potential that they will just boot my stream right off of YouTube. Yeah, Troll and Youngblood, that would totally work. With little grinning Nick Cage face,
I'll take
CG'd on there.
this. By sunrise tomorrow, your father will be healthy as a horse. And you will have your whole life ahead of you. It's your choice, Johnny. All you have to do is decide.
Was Toxic Avenger a superhero movie? I don't know if it was. I suppose it kind of was. We will not be putting that on again, though. All right, Salty. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
I don't think we're ever going to get Youngblood movies. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody knows those characters.
Doc said we looked at my x-rays this morning. What are you talking about? I've been sick, son. I finally get up the nerve to tell you about it. I'm not anymore. I can't explain it, but I feel healthy as a horse. Come on, hotshot. You got a show to do.
Like, you can do an Iron Man movie, a Captain America movie, all that, because people have heard of those. People who don't read comics have heard those characters.
He was crowd of the week. Hey, you know what I was thinking about?
Might not know him too well at that point, but,
That's over the top.
you know, when the first movies came out. But there is some recognition, at least.
Instead of the cars with a ring of fire.
And, you know, you couple that with, hey, I know that actor. That'll work.
Pretty cool, don't you think?
But, like, nobody knows actors anymore, it feels like.
2 minutes to get some sleep, son, or you
Maybe it's just me, but there aren't any big actors like fucking RVD or whatever his name is. The guys in the Marvel movies when they started out, there's nobody that kind of big anymore, and nobody knows who Youngblood is.
great way to make sure it doesn't happen. Well, I'd rather take my chances with her than to waste my whole life jumping bikes at some stupid carnival. Dad, I want something better than that. Old man will have the cops on you before you get to county line. This better get going.
Terrible ink, terrible see-through ink.
Hey, hotshot. Take a grace.
Nobody knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were, but at that point it didn't really matter because the Marvel train was rolling.
We still have a good head start.
You know, this was just, and like they were starting to reach an apex, so that was just the next one. And I mean, I think the only reason it got big was because it was good. That was one of those few ones where it's like a bunch of people saw it, and like, no, wait, this one's actually better than, you know, Thor or whatever. Good point. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. The poison for Cusco. The poison designed specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. How are we doing up here? Not quite dry yet. Yeah. Let me get my drink here. That's not the cool one.
You're no good to me, Dad. You killed him.
I cured his cancer. That was the deal.
Hey Raven, how's it going, man? Thank you. It's been some fun. I don't know how well it actually works.
Forget about it.
I think you get enough of the idea though.
Forget about family.
I gotta try and pop these guys out a little bit better, I think. Like the captain down here.
Your mind's only plays. You can't live in fear. You can't live in fear.
I would think so, you know? Maybe I should try and solidify up some of the shapes in here a bit, but oh, I didn't think of that. Probably better I didn't think of that, to be honest.
Hey, is the back okay? Yeah.
That was a lot. Hmm.
Let's go.
You gave us all a big scare. What happened out there tonight? Hey, JB, don't do anything. All right,
Sure. I just gotta make sure these guys, again, pop out.
come on, come on. Get the front end down. Oh, damn it.
Have you tried not crashing?
I agree. The RoboCop remake is disturbing.
Why don't you have a beer and relax like everybody else, huh?
No alcohol gives me nightmares.
Okay, so now we'll go over this, over the blacks on the main figures here to make sure there's nothing, no spritz over them.
Oh, wait, go back. There's a Howler Monkey special on Discovery Channel tonight.
Guys, hey.
Big moves and big crashes. But ask these riders who it is they look up to, and the answer's a man who's not even competing here, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, that's because he's right here.
But what we don't know is how much longer can Blaze beat death. His critics call it paper.
Put the
showing, Mac? Mac, the monkey show?
Jump with seemingly no regard for his own life. They call him Mr. Invincible, and he'll have to be in his next jump when Johnny Blaze will attempt to clear.
Nicolas Cage does strike me as a guy who would prioritize a monkey show.
What?
What? You should be taking a dirt nap after that ragdoll day.
I got lucky.
I got a hunting dog named Lucky. He's got one eye and no nuts. Luck don't cover it, JB. You got an angel looking after you.
Yeah, maybe. Mac, you in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Scoot over, ladies. What's the ante? My part's wrong.
Maybe it's something else.
There we go.
Took you long enough.
Who's the villain in this? Is it Death Watch?
You might be lost, boy.
No. It's fucking Mephisto's kid.
Angel's only in there.
Blackheart, right?
Yeah, really. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact.
And they got the kid from American Beauty.
I do. Yep. Love your neighborhood, Johnny. You're friendly around here. Hold on. Stop. Oh, I see you still haven't gotten a lock for your lift. That's great, great. You got a lot of expensive bikes in here, Dan. I told you. How many times? Well, JB, I said it before, I'll say it again. This place could use a woman's touch.
So could you.
Heard that. All right, 4 out of 5. Wreck one more and you get the whole set. Well, I'm glad to see you found use for your bucks.
You want some jellies?
No, I don't want none of your stinking candy. I actually want to talk to you about something kind of serious.
Trying to relax, Mac.
Yeah, I understand. All right, it's just going to take a second. It's about you jumping on the anniversary of your dad's accident. Can I just turn this music off for a minute? Just jump, man.
Mac, you touch the Carpenters or that chimp video again, and we got a scrap on our hands.
This jump is nuts. All right, man. I mean, field goal to field goal. Now you're adding cars. I mean, what are you trying to prove?
That it's me,
It's you.
riding the bike.
Of course it's you, man. Who the hell else is it going to be? You know what? You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out because you're reading this comparative exponential religiosity crap. It's getting in your brain. What's going on, man?
Do you believe people get second chances?
I don't know.
If somebody makes a mistake, big mistake. Do you think that person should have to pay for it every day for the rest of their lives?
Are you talking
Might as well. I mean, they all look the same.
Well, I'm just looking for a sign
What kind of sign?
that I can take a negative and turn it into a positive. That I can do the second chance too.
JB, what happened way back when to your daddy was not your fault. You know that, right? Look, at least promise me you'll think about taking it all.
All right.
I'll think of it.
I think it looks mostly okay. See how it looks on the channel? That usually helps. Ah, you can't do Shaq as a Savage. I mean, you can, but like the point of the Savage Dragon is that he's short. Yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, like there'll be some dialogue backing it up. It should be enough, I think. All right, let's start a new one. No, he's not actually. He's usually short. Like he's like regular person size. I think he's meant to be like 5'10". Or at least he was at the beginning of the comic.
Hello, Wesley.
Why are you here?
Wallow.
And what do you want from us?
I've come for the contract.
Like essentially like a Mike Tyson.
Does it that the contract is stolen and hidden?
Yeah, I think we're about done for that one. Here, I'll put that back up for a second.
Abaddon. And when we find it, then what? Then we'll take this world.
Pretty good. It's a bit of a mess here and there, but I mean that was bound to happen.
At a time.
Just the fact that I got this fucking thing done is, I think, good on its own. Well, sure, but I'm thinking like Mike Tyson proportions, you know. Hey, Ali, how's it going?
But not now.
We both know you can't harm me here. I'm not like you. I've never fallen. I never will. I may not have the power in this world, but my rider does. The Ghost Rider. Your favorite creation? Power of hellfire wasted on a pathetic human. If you had trusted me,
Man, he does not have the
if
voice
you
for
had
this.
given me what was rightfully mine, it's all mine until the end of days. Go ahead.
Okay, page 12, I believe.
I'll bury him, and then I'll bury you.
He sounds a little bit like Ben Stiller doing White Goodman. Oh, I'm talking about the Blackheart character in Ghost Rider here. Or is this into the Carpenters?
You're stepping on cannon. What was it you were gonna say, man?
Just run a second check on the ramps. They look good.
No, he's like a whiny little emo boy. I guess that was kind of the point, right?
Johnny, you know you don't have to do
Like it's '07. It's kind of the time of the emo, or a little bit after, but still, that's about right for a movie studio. Okay.
Look, I don't know how long you've been doing your job, man, but Johnny Blaze don't do no interviews, okay?
Not even for an old friend.
What? Tell me they're getting Borat to play Mephisto.
Hi.
Don't do it.
Hiccup? He's good.
Oh, you're looking at the suit. I know it's silly. The fans like it, so I keep on wearing it.
What about the king?
Who played? Oh, right.
No, it's
Who played the son of Satan in Constantine?
Hey, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2.
how's your day?
Johnny Blaze, thank you for talking to us before your big jump. No one has ever attempted such a distance before. 300 feet from field goal to field goal. What's going through your mind right now?
You look really good. I've seen you on TV. You know, I watch a lot of TV, and you do a really good job.
Johnny, what drives somebody to risk their life for entertainment?
I heard you got married.
Didn't happen.
No.
Most of the time, the press focuses on the crashes, the broken bones.
See if we can do this.
Is there any other cause?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for this revealing peek into the life of Johnny Blaze. I'm Roxanne Simpson. I'm single.
Well, we're out.
You want to stay for the jump, huh?
You know, we gotta get back. Plus, I never like watching you jump.
Keanu's Gambit would have been all right. I still think the dude who played Xavier LaFlemme in Goon would have been the best Gambit. We're going back to a team page in this. This is the team going to the UN to confront the RoboClone.
Son.
Sure you don't want to stick around?
No.
It hasn't started yet. How about you, Donut? Come on, Roxy, it's Johnny Blaze.
Let's go.
Thank God for this movie. Took the cars out. Would have been suicide otherwise.
But yeah, look up the guy who played this guy here,
Come down on some knives, soft,
Xavier LaFlemme. Tell me that's not Gambit.
grass.
You couldn't do it anymore because unfortunately he's bald now. But back in the day, yes.
I took the cars out.
What am I not talking about?
Why wouldn't you kill me?
Oh, the RoboClub?
Oh,
Okay.
Not funny that way. Human sacrifice makes me uncomfortable. Why, Jimmy? Why helicopters, man?
You know what I'm thinking about? A new stunt. Instead of the cars or the ring of fire, a helicopter.
My dad thought it'd be cool.
He was right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the deal, man. Halfway down the ramp, I want you to hit the nos, okay? Do not hit the nos too early. If you hit it too early, you're screwed. Got that? Hey, JB, where's your head at, man?
Well, she's probably on the interstate by now.
I might fit a tree or two in there. I don't think there's much room for Jewel, but we'll see.
How much NOS did you put in the tanks?
It's a shame the space shuttle.
That could have worked. Yeah, sure. Bruce Willis is low down. I mean, you know, back in the day, not so much anymore, unfortunately.
Oh God, you ain't gonna make it.
Let's see here.
Where's he going? I'll say one thing about the guy. He's got guts.
I mean, you can do a fist pump.
The other day I was watching this like sports show.
Sir, can you please stop talking about Johnny Blaze already?
Well, no, you got to get Lucy Liu for Psylocke, right? Obviously.
I made it! Pull over!
You want me to pull over? Drive. Driving.
Come on, Foxy, I need to talk to you. What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Oh, Stuart. Hi. Hi.
Well, Stuart, can you help me out here?
Christian Slater as Grifter. I don't know. I don't think he's got any kind of. I don't think he's got that kind of credibility, really. I don't know who does that and pulls it off, but I don't think Christian Slater's the guy. He did just jump over the helicopters. Now he's chasing down his ex-girlfriend.
Hattie.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
I want to talk to you. I haven't seen you in 56,000 years.
This is crazy. You are crazy. You know, Johnny, I don't have time for this. I have a story to edit.
You could have said no. When they asked you to interview me, you could have said no.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm saying that means something.
Sorry!
Don't mind them, they're fine.
We are on the side of the freeway.
Let's get some dinner. Still like Italian?
What's this about, Johnny? You want some closure? Look, you were 17 and you witnessed a tragedy and you ran. I understand now like I understood then, and I have no hard feelings, none, you know? That's why they call it the past, because it's past. It's done. It's over with.
This is a little big.
Here's your restaurant. Don't be late.
This is a sign, Roxanne. There are no accidents. Destiny and all that.
Austin Butler. Yeah, I don't know that name. I know that guy. What's that guy from? Oh, he's Texan. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There we go. Okay. And he does look like a guy who would have been in the Bike Riders.
You're the best rider. You deserve a son. She's a son.
I think if you're talking about Shaft, then you're always talking about 70s Shaft. And everything else has to accommodate that Shaft. So if we're talking about the Liefeld one, then you just have to assume that he's played by Richard Roundtree. Fuck's sake. All right, that's your freebie for this one. That would have worked. You're right. Even on Blore, the blood vessel. Still got to have the hair going crazy here. Maybe a little bit more than that, though. There.
Hello, Johnny. Stay away from me. Late for that. Nice bike. Why are you here? Well, I've always been here, Johnny. All along. Phoenix, Denver, Houston. It was you, keeping me alive. No, Johnny. It's all you. You're the best. And I'm your greatest fan. The posters, video games, the crowds, screaming, chanting, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. It makes me so proud. It's like watching an investment. It keeps growing and growing until the day you cash it in. That day is today, Johnny. Find the one known as Blackheart and destroy him. Find him yourself. It doesn't work like that. You're under contract, remember? If you succeed, I'll return your soul. I'm not doing it. You don't have any choice.
Well, I think Shaft's the one doing the digging, but That'd be great if I could get a point out of this. Pretty good.
Hey! You can't come in here. This is right. Rumpus.
There was a cemetery here.
Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
What happened to the graves?
They moved them.
Where?
I don't know.
Who would?
St. Michael's Church. They're in charge of the whole thing.
Hey, Rob, how's it going, buddy?
Really shouldn't be.
No, I try to use the pencil sharpener occasionally. Doesn't usually work, but no. These particular kinds of group shots don't take too long, actually, for me. There's not a lot of figuring stuff out as compared to like that last page. Oh, this is the first transformation, I believe. We're gonna wait to the 50-minute mark to get the first transformation? That's not alright. Kind of want to do like him like doing a fist pump here, and then like have the blades coming off screen, which again would be there's no way they could be in here. It's probably better off to have
We're not gonna have a meaningful conversation now, are we?
him wield it here, him using the steering wheel here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, generally you want like the cool stuff to happen at the half-hour mark. At the latest. If it's not, just happening all the way through.
It ain't so tough.
None of these guys is meant to be blackout, right?
No mercy.
I feel like that would have been in the second one.
Mercy.
Yeah, no, they just kind of started with the origin. That's not really the best way to go. I swear I thought he was yelling Alvin for a second there. Oh no. The bike is morphing. All right, that ends up looking kind of cool at least. Yeah, he must have done something to incur that kind of vengeance.
Give me the damn bag. Guilty. Look into my eyes. Their soul is stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
Oh, there was no penance stare with Johnny? That's interesting. Does definitely have its perks, you know? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need at least some of this. Was there a penance stare on Galactus? I've not heard of that. That's interesting. Oh, how's the charger doing on this? 50, yeah, I think I should plug this thing in. Well, there we go.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. I feel like my skull's on fire, but I'm good. Thanks for the water. You see my bike? Did I say something funny?
Ironic. We're big on irony around here. Got about it said.
Thanks.
It does.
What?
Wondering if your bike looked normal? It does. To answer your other question, last night did happen. It wasn't a dream. And it will happen again.
Rider. Get used to it, kid. It'll be a lot easier.
Weird. What is going on with this?
So I got a nice cozy spot picked out for
The
you.
scan sucks, apparently. Okay. That was weird. I crapped out on the stream for a second there. And hey, guy, how's it going? What is going on here?
Last night.
I gotta try and get past this a little bit because there seems to be a corruption in the file here. There we go.
It'll be normal.
That looks a little better.
It's evil. Better take some of it. I remember now. Last night.
Okay, this is going to be the ship, by the way. This is the very basic outline of it.
Punk, and I could see all the wrong he ever done.
Do we need? No, we don't need Fireburn. I was gonna say I could have Fireburn accompanying them, but there's no point for that.
It's a Ghost Rider's greatest weapon.
Yeah, I just sped up like a minute or two. Should be okay, I think.
Have there been others with Ghost Rider problem?
My Ghost Rider problem. Should I seek a physician? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on down here, so we won't worry about that right now. We'll just draw the rest of the page. Well, Fireburn's, you know, I thought he could like be accompanying the blood vessel, but like now it's, I don't know. I think it's probably better off to just have him inside it and then just run out of it with the rest of them.
Sent you after Blackheart and others.
Hidden. Then an angel was cast out of heaven, though. Black Hamster. They hide within the elements, waiting for the end of days. You better hang around here, kid.
DVD player. Come on, man. This is on fucking Betamax.
Thanks. And thanks for the info. I feel much better now that I know I'm the Devil's Bounty Hunter.
Where are you going?
But I gotta say,
It's a bad idea.
wouldn't be my first.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you make the deal?
I was a kid.
What'd you get in return?
Heartache. Captain, forensics on the bikers and the station manager suggest the same cause of death. Sulfur poison. I didn't think sulfur was toxic. It is massive doses. These guys.
Yeah.
Maybe the work of the chemical.
That's how you draw. That's how you make it fun to draw, right?
I don't.
I know what happens on the page. I just don't know how it's going to get laid out. So that's like a little bit better.
Any kind of religious symbol.
Sulfur.
What about it?
Ever read the Old Testament?
Brimstone.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Could you tell us about the Good Samaritan? Well, I'll never forget him next to shore. He was tall, broad shoulders, and thin, really thin, like bony. And he had this rat chopper. It was all flames and stuff. Oh, and his face was a skull, and it was on fire. that much fire. And I know it sounds weird, but it looked okay on him. I mean, it was an edge look that he totally pulled it off.
Not sure what to add to that. I'm Roxanne Simpson, on scene. Thanks.
Roxy.
John.
No, hold on a second. Let me apologize. Last night was inexcusable.
No apologies. See, you did me a favor last night. Because you made me think of then and now, and when you left, yeah, like how, you know what? I went to college, I got a great job. But you, Johnny, you're just the same. Better paid, more fans. But you're still just a carny. Oh man. My dad was right. You're just a face.
Generally, yeah. Honestly, the pencil stuff, it gets boring for me after a bit.
Hey, Captain, I got something.
Oh yeah, he's got his CG abs going on here. Yeah, I mean, if I was just doing pencils, that would be one thing. But like, considering I'm going to be going over it in ink, it seems kind of pointless to do very detailed pencils and then just, again, work it out in the ink. I mean, I guess you're not working it out; you're just kind of doing a translation. I know that's not the case where it's actually quite a bit better to do detailed pencils and then go faster in the ink to get some more speed, but it never really sticks with me. So I much prefer making it up as I go.
I'm speaking to the fire element within me. Give me control over the possessing.
No problem, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I hope you don't mind. Your list is open. Wow.
All right, Monty. Have a good one, man.
I came to apologize. I'm leaving town tonight, and I didn't want what I said today to be the last words between us.
Especially.
No, it's not. It was cruel and totally untrue.
Please, it's okay.
Is he mean Bernie?
Oh, I must have come from outside. Neighbor Sabachi. Bill, he just got it.
I still have that one.
What?
I have that one too. I remember that day. There were a dozen people waiting in line, and we went through a whole row of quarters. Look at my face. You can tell I was just terrified that my dad.
Doesn't this have the bit where Ghost Rider flips off the police? I think it does. because that's how hardcore he is.
You almost kill yourself on the highway so you can ask me out. You keep my picture.
Sure. I mean, he was still making the comic before he got somebody else to draw the backgrounds. It's just the backgrounds became less and less of a priority for him. And then he was able to, he was making enough money that he knew a dude who was awesome at backgrounds. Why wouldn't you get that guy?
In my job, I've seen and heard just about everything. So there is nothing you can tell me that's going to surprise me.
Off the record. I sold my soul to the devil. You're gonna have to spare me.
Spare me from what?
The devil. On account I work for him. And that's why I couldn't make it to dinner.
Because you were working for the devil.
Yeah. I'm his bounty hunter. But it only happens at night. Like it is right now. Whenever I'm around evil people, evil spirits, I change into
What?
just a creepy monster. But I am learning to. I'm getting control of it. Trying to.
So tonight, you'll.
I believe so. Which is why it's probably a very good idea that you run on home.
Yeah, there's a while. I mean, I think Gerhardt starts around issue 56. I just finished 25. I'm doing 2 or 3 issues per video, but yeah, I know. I figured.
Last night? For everything. The way I see it is I've got a couple of choices. I could either accept that you really believe what you're telling me is true and take you to the nearest psychiatric hospital.
See, that.
Or I realize that you rather make up ridiculous stories than be honest with me. And I will walk out of that door forever.
Johnny Blaze. Yeah.
It was long before Service's second marriage. That was issue 94, if I recall. Lasted all of an issue and a half. Okay, and Bobby is Bobby Liefeld.
You have your plate, tread from your tires.
It's funny, he doesn't pop up on mine.
Witness will testify that the suspect used some kind of fire effect, just like the ones that you use in your stunt show. Yeah, but I told you, I didn't kill him.
Well, he can't block me on YouTube, I don't think. He can block me on Twitter and whatever else he's on. I don't think he would. I think I'm too small time for him.
Bullshit. Okay, let's take it. Whoa, you're burning up, aren't you? You wanna see?
Mind if I?
Yeah, I was weird.
Look, Johnny, I'm not asking for it. I'm not
All right, Duma. Thanks for tuning in.
I was hard. I know it. Good guy, bad guy. But you both good guys. Very, very. It's like when I finished my stunt career, I went to find my skills to be a motorcycle police.
Okay, there's no, I wouldn't do anything about Liefeld related content though, right?
You try to convince us or yourself. We're trying to help you. We're trying to keep this thing alive.
Yeah. Imagine.
We're going to talk. What do you want to say?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's funny. All the Liefeld content is definitely what people want to hear about right now. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I also watch my videos about about Liefeld, and I'll watch like Robert Norton's from time to time as well. And I will also occasionally search up Rob Liefeld.
Oh, God. Oh, please, please, you don't want to put me in there.
Sorry, the Ritz was booked.
Please get me out of here! You look like that Johnny Blaze.
Yeah. You're there a lot.
Nah, that is you. That's him. I saw him jump in the state fair a few years ago. I paid $10 to watch you splat. But you didn't.
Looks like somebody's tripping out. You might be a big shot out there, Blaze, but you're nothing but a monkey in a cage.
No, I don't want to trouble. I don't want to trouble.
Looks like trouble just found you.
Nice jacket.
Oh, it could be. But again, I should be getting Liefeld content from time to time at least. No, I don't do anything with spray cans or brushes. That'd be good to learn that I got blocked. That would be fun.
Nice jacket. Very nice.
No, I haven't done the Hawk and Dove Mini yet. I mean, I have it. I guess I should at some point, eh?
Innocent.
I believe it, yep.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've sinned a lot.
Okay, that's what. Does Liefeld have a channel? I know he's got his podcast he does, but that's all through his website, is it not? Okay.
John's been gone, sir. I don't know what you are talking about. Don't lie to me.
And why would I listen to him stutter when I can listen to me stutter, right?
Sworn to keep it from the likes of you.
There is no saying. Raise no more devils than you can lay down. My father raised one too many.
All right. That's the thing. It's very difficult to tell, right? How much is Liefeld and how much is Karl Kessel? I do know at some point, Karl Kessel's putting in backgrounds and hands and feet for him, but I don't know when that is. I guess it should be fairly easy to tell at some. Although if I think he's fixing them at the beginning, and then at the end of the miniseries, he's just leaving it without hands and feet because he knows Karl Kessel's going to fix it.
I'm a suspect 3 in West Dawn Cherry. Repeat, West Dawn Cherry. You got him. 10-4 on that. Suspect location. Up. What? The suspect is going up.
Yeah, no, that's part of the reason I think I don't do a review on it, is because like the Uncle Jerk Hawk and Dove the documentary goes as in depth into it as you can go, really. Trippy tried to do that, did he not? Like, you know, Gil Kane also had a guy. There's a bunch of people who had guys. But I think that was Trippy who tried that in particular. See, that's the thing. I don't particularly like his Bronze Age stuff, though, Trimpy. You know, it's fine. I got no problem with it, but it's not anything I'm... Like, there are really real Trippy fans. So I don't have strong feelings about his Bronze Age stuff, and I don't really have any strong feelings about his attempts at doing an Image-type style, either. I don't think he does the worst job. Because he's still got that basis in fundamentals. But it's like, it's not different from Valentino trying to do an Image style. It's better than that, I would say, from what I've seen.
You're a slow learner, aren't you, Ryder? You cannot catch the wind.
No, this is supposed to be. Yeah, that works. No, I'm not sure at all. I've saw very little of it. I'm not even sure which issues it is offhand, but I should look that up. Again, that's just what I remember from people were talking about it at the time, and it was like, really? I'd go check out online. It's like, oh, that. I mean, it looks, you know. Okay, let's look it up here. Oh. Okay. Maybe I remembered incorrectly. Huh. Wow. Oh, okay. That's wow. That I might need to. Oh, I might need to go over that. Okay. I remembered it looking better than that. I'll tell you that. I would assume. Reed's neck is like 1.5 feet wide. What the fuck is going on there? Yeah, that looks like shit. All right. I have to read up on that.
You know who I am.
Who's that?
What? Everybody. You don't watch TV? It's Meredith. Is this thing ever gonna end?
It'll end if you can catch him.
What's really going on?
Do I leave the hair here completely blank, or do I shade it like it's a solid? Like that.
We brought a friend of yours in for questioning last night. How he seems to have disappeared. Johnny,
I think I gotta shade it like it's solid.
Sorry, can't help, guys.
look, I don't pretend to know what the hell that thing is, but I do know the blaze is wrapped up in it. And the only way you can save him now is if you help us.
Exactly. He'll have the colors figured out. Put all sorts of highlights in it.
After that, we go public with everything we got. 600. Carter Slade.
Legend has it he was a Texas Ranger, man of honor. But he got greedy, found himself locked up, waiting on the gallows. Ranger came to see him, offering freedom. Slade made a deal, ended up a Ghost Rider.
What's he got to do with this?
Remember that contract the stranger made with the people of San Venganza? The story goes that Slade was sent there to collect all the souls. But what he found there was so evil that he took the contract, rode off.
He stole it.
Keep Mephistopheles from getting his hands say he was buried with it.
Was he?
I don't know. What I do know is that Black Carter's coming. He'll do anything to get it. That's why it's important for you to stay away from friends and family, anybody he can use against you, because he will.
Roxanne.
Johnny? Johnny! Sorry.
Man, you gave me a start.
I'm looking for Johnny.
Yeah, you and me both.
Have you heard from him?
No, but I heard he got in trouble. You got arrested, yeah? What for? Yeah, well, if this gets out in the press, his career is over.
Yeah, trust me. His career's the least of it.
You know, you seem like a nice lady and you're pretty and all. We were riding the gravy train on biscuit wheels around here, and then you showed up and everything went to hell. So why don't you just go back to wherever it is you came from?
I can't go back. Not now.
Then tell me what the hell's going on.
You wouldn't believe
Is that
it.
Domhnall Gleeson?
Look,
No, wait, not Domhnall Gleeson. Brendan. No, wait.
I love you.
Shit.
So if there's anything you know,
Who's that fucking guy?
anything,
No, Domhnall Gleeson is the other guy.
Lately, he's been reading these really weird books, and they're messing with his mind, you know, and he's writing stuff.
Guy who played King Horik eventually. I think that's him.
He does it over here. You can go through this stuff, and I don't know if it means anything.
Donald Logue. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I think that's that guy. All right. Yeah, I don't know what Tex does these days. He was doing stuff for a while into the 2000s, but I mean, most guys, if you haven't seen them in a long time, it just means they're doing the convention and commission circuit, because that's the only place you make money these days. I know Jay will love this hair.
You think I was like the others? I have all of my father's strengths, none of his weaknesses. New hell is in San Venganza. I need a contract. I know it's here. Now give it to me. Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me!
You're gonna fall. Just like your father.
Yeah, Dale works way too hard. You're right.
Ryder. Where is he?
Gone.
The girl.
You heard her here.
Oh, did he? Okay.
I'm counting on it.
Where's Roxanne?
Dude, where have you been, man? Everybody's out looking.
Where is she?
She's out looking for you.
wink. Hey, AB, how's it going?
Not even close. Had his heart. Now I'm gonna break it.
Roxanne? Mac.
Look into my eyes.
Your penance stare doesn't work on me. I have no soul to burn. I guess the caretaker forgot to mention that, huh? Surprise. He said you to bring me back. I'm not going back. I like it here. He thinks you're better than me. I don't know who's more pathetic. You or him. Now, listen to me and try to get it through that thick skull of yours. You don't work for my father anymore. You work for me. Get the contract from the caretaker. Bring it to me in San Venganza. And maybe I'll spare your girl's life. And Johnny, don't make me wait.
Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, looks like I'm behind on the chat again. Fantastic. It fell apart. All right.
What happened?
Yeah, well, Tex and Beecham worked together for a while at Continuity. So, I mean, I assume that there's some cross-pollination there. However you want to take that.
It's not fair, kid. Contract of San Venganza. Hell on earth.
You have to trust me.
Why is that?
You may have my soul. He doesn't have my spirit.
Any man who's got the guts to sell his soul for love. Got the power to change the world. Do it for greed.
This is how they decided to end this movie, eh?
Do it for
All right.
the right reason. If it puts God on your side, then that makes you dangerous. Makes you unpredictable. That's the best thing you can be right now. Something got us 500 miles from here.
And I'll take that, AB.
Better get moving. We?
Again, how do you do this? Where you have the Ghost Rider on a horse, and then you don't use the Ghost Rider on a horse.
We got one last ride left in me.
And when he says, I got one last ride left in me, he just meant the ride on the horse.
Clever Slade. Can you keep up? Let's ride.
That sounds like a lot. I'm not entirely sure, but seems like it.
shadows. This is the end of the trail for me. I got nothing left. I could only change one more thing. I was saving for this.
Yeah, that's some weak sauce.
I'll take my share of the steps. Make things right ever since. Guess all I can do now is
I had to assume they had something shot with this guy, and for whatever reason, they decided not to use it.
thank you, kid.
The rider is coming. Coming to save you.
Think you can stop him? Nothing can stop him.
He's running out of time. I'll make sure of it. It's almost dawn. Slowing down. What? Slow him down.
And that'll kind of work, I suppose. It's not great, but it's okay. Okay. I was actually looking from straight on. Like most of the time. So I take it AB got replaced by a spam bot of some kind. Take your word for it. I'm not familiar.
Stop. You change, she dies.
Take your time.
Let her go first.
I guess I would do it. I've done that with a couple, I think. That is kind of rare, though. Drag that happened on the first time.
time.
This is the contract of Sandogan's house. All of you, come to me!
There's a Battle Beast comic, like the band, or the '80s toys.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Let's go. He got what he wanted.
Oh, that thing. There's too many Battle Beasts around.
Why? Why you?
It's been since the day I made the deal. I'm the only one who can walk in Northworld. I'm Ghost Rider. Run! Come on, you son of a bitch!
All of your world, all of your souls will be mine now.
Move the gun!
It's out!
Throw it!
Is it? I haven't checked in there for a little while. Wasn't much going on last I saw.
How does it feel to have all that evil inside of you?
I mean, that works. For a battle, I mean, that's kind of the point of Battle Beast, right?
Look into my eyes. Your souls are stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
Yeah, I mean, that works. Aren't a lot of comics these days just like people sitting in fucking coffee shops and shit? So, I mean, that's kind of preferable.
Not afraid.
No, that works, the high pressure thing.
Congratulations, Johnny. You upheld your end of the bargain. It's time I take back the power of the Ghost Rider. You get your life back. The love you've always wanted. You can start a family of your own. There are more deals to be made. More people willing to give their souls what they desire. Let someone else carry this curse. You're free now.
Yeah, that works.
After all,
With the inside of the ship.
no. I'm gonna own this curse. And I'm gonna use it against you. Whenever innocent blood is spilled, it'll be my father's blood. And you'll find me there. The spirit of vengeance. Fighting fire with fire.
That this Johnny Blaze does not work for that for me. I'm pretty sure he would have taken that deal in a second where he can just stop being Ghost Rider and like go hang out with his girlfriend. All right, Ibby, have a good one.
Where the road takes me, I guess. My daddy once said if you don't make a choice, the choice makes you.
Why do your choices always keep us apart?
Sure wish things could have turned out different.
No. This is what you are. This is what you always were meant to be. Get your second chance. Go out there and make the best of it.
It's said that the West was built on legends,
You already backed out of this movie, Sam Elliott.
and that legends are a way of understanding things greater than ourselves. Forces that shape our lives, events that defy explanation.
But sometimes there's a man.
Soar to the heavens.
Sometimes there's a man.
Earth. This is how legends are born.
Oh, hell. Lost my train of thought. I assume that everybody's got a Kronk impersonation if they tried. So what are we at? We're at about 3 hours in. It's a little long to, or a little late to start a new movie. Let's see. Get back to White Zombie for now.
Perhaps you had better start from the beginning.
I think I will. Thank you.
Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start.
All right, we'll get back to this then. Hey, how's it going, man? I watched the first 2 seasons of Invincible. I read the comics a little bit. I didn't see any of them when they came out, though. Oh yeah, I mean, I saw that as the... Yeah, that's in season 1, right? I saw that at least. Yeah, I can't tell what your name is, man. Sorry. I'm thinking Sharpie for the jagged panel border here. I've seen Jim Lee do this, so seems like a good idea. Hey, Lex. No, that is not Firestorm. That is a guy with too much conditioner. I mean, like I said, if it's good enough for Jim Lee, circa 1991, I think it's okay on this. It'll fade eventually, but that's not the worst thing. For the actual interior here, yeah, I'll just use ink. But, I mean, honestly, this is more black than the ink I'm using anyway. Excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is all going to be black anyway. What am I even doing? From about... Oh, man. That Sharpie smell. I haven't smelled that in a long last time. The only way to fly, right? Sharpies. think there is a Rob Zombie song on Matrix Reloaded, is there not? Oh no, wait. Actually, I think it's they do Dragula in the first one, don't they? I mean, Rob's albums, I don't think any of them are particularly great. Sinister Urge is probably the best one, and even that, it's very commercial in terms of like the industrial thing he's trying to do, like that industrial metal thing. I still kind of prefer White Zombie. There's some fun songs that Rob came up with on his own, but for the most part, yeah, White Zombie's just where it's at in comparison, in my opinion, anyway. I will never try to justify my music opinions nearly as hard as my comic opinions. It's already getting pretty wobbly, the paper here. That kind of works. Oh, thanks, man. I know I go pretty fast, so that helps probably. Did some smearing. That's fun.
Yeah, I remember her saying, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Well, today I want you each to stand up and hold your hands in some stupid symbols. You're gonna get up and scream. You're gonna get up and burn.
At least he didn't cross over his face at all. I guess I tend to kind of forget as soon as it's on the page. It's like, okay, that's absolutely dry. Don't never have to worry about that again. That'll work. You sure that wasn't in the 99 Godzilla movie? This feels like it's spreading something. I don't want it to. I do like how much Hawkstep's hair has come along in the last couple of years. I don't know if you can see that. No, not yet. Not quite. There we go. So that's hair. And there he is. That's the old Hawkstab. Pretty much similar panel, like subject matter. A little bit different, though, in terms of execution. It's got a fair bit sillier. I think we need to thicken up the outline around him, though. A few days, I think. Yeah, not very long. Maybe like a week or so. Trying to think. I guess it all depends on... I don't know, there's some part where there's a gap of some kind. And it's all a question of how long is that gap. I can't remember what it is offhand, though. Damn it. Too impatient. Fun stuff, you know? The lighting. There's fucking eraser shavings everywhere. See here. Try to come up with a slightly better expression for her here. Although the one here is kind of funny. Oh, they gave me the radio edit? Fuck's sake. All right, whatever. All right. Ugh. Whatever I can make look decent for the expression on her here, to be honest. Again, my faith in my ability to draw female faces is never going to be high. Well, I don't know if it's the worst thing, because it means I'm never complacent, at least when I approach having to draw a woman's face. So there's that. I almost want to like black out half of her face, considering we're working with underlighting here. So, I feel like that joke wouldn't quite get across, though. Sounds like a plan, man. Let's try this. Do we try putting the chin in? I think we kind of have to, at least a bit. That seems like a good amount, man. Sounds good. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, well, I'll have to get covered up again. And there we go. Leave the rest of it for now. Shit, that'll work. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we need a bit of a bird's eye view shot of the Secretariat building. The UN Secretariat. Can I find a bird's eye view of that? Good question. It's all from the fucking ground. That kind of works. I just saw OK's comment here on the Discord. Good timing. Now this is going to be the radio edit as well, because that would kind of suck. I have the fucking song blotted out. No, I don't disagree. Where is it here? Oh, that goes all the way down here. Okay, good. Okay, so put that right here, and then here, building, and more building. Let's see here. What do we want to do for a panel border on this? I think we want it busting out in every direction no matter what. I think that'll work. Let's see. It's funny, I don't usually hear this deep on the album. Usually after More Human Than Human, it's like, okay, that was the point of the album. That sounds like a good time, Redems. I almost want to put like some kind of Walt effect around the afterburners here. Like, I'm not sure how you would do it with this one though. I don't think it's quite right. I feel like the standard like kind of smoke outline would probably be better for this. Where's my brush at? Tiny little brush. Where you go? Oh man, it's so small. This here. Oh, I got a bigger one. Sure. This is their best album. Although, like Thunder Kiss, or was it? No, La Sexorcisto is the album. Thunder Kiss is just the best song on it. La Sexorcisto has its moments. But I used to listen to this one endlessly. This is like pretty much exactly what I wanted, I think, at the time. No. Yeah, that sounds about right. And well, I think around this time, I don't think he was dating the bass player anymore, but I don't know if he was dating Sherry yet. It'd be interesting if that was why she was cast. And like, you know, like if she just got cast regularly, and that's what started things off with him. Wouldn't entirely shock me. All right. About ready to call it? Oh, most likely, right? That's the only reason anybody loves anybody is for their personality. Yep, I think that's about right. I'll do the callback because they did have the thing on this album where they, you know, they waits like 10 minutes or whatever of silence, and then the last song comes back, not quite as obnoxiously as like Trent would do on a couple of albums, but yeah, it's time to settle and time to dry. Is that another? Did I put that in on purpose, or I can't remember now? I'll probably end up pointing that out. That's okay. All right. So yeah, we're going to say that's a stream completed. So I'll take off and see if I can get something recorded for tomorrow as usual. If not, well, you know. Oh, I did end up. Here, get that thing off. Didn't even notice. Is that the only spot? I mean, probably not, but oh. All right. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday and in the Discord and all that. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hang on. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I got a new one of these clip holder things that works a little bit better, I guess. So yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.